Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tisha Keen, and today we're gonna do a Bath & Body Works haul. This video you're seeing because a very sweet friend of mine now here on YouTube named Cynthia over at Cynthium106, I'll have her channel linked down below, called me out. She said it was time, and it's funny because I recently subscribed and have been chatting with her in the comments, and she's so sweet. She comments, she asks questions about my son, and she's just everything that I want to do on here. So thank you so much, and I hope that I can continue to support you the way that you've already supported me, and it's only just begun. So thank you, Cynthia, and I will be tagging you in my next video. I came up with a quick little Bath & Body Works tag, so have you answer the questions, go through your collection, and find some of your treasures and share it with me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and like I said, I'm here for you too, girl. So anyways, so this video is going to be a haul. I had participated in the $5.95 body spray sale. I got a few backups, and I got a few that I just hadn't smelled before, and I felt like at the $5.95 price, I missed a lot of SAS. Just my store doesn't have the selection that you can see here online, so I decided I wasn't going to wait for it to be a better price. So I did open it just because the last few orders I've gotten have been broken items, and so but I haven't smelled any of these yet, so figured we could just do that here together. And none of these are going to be new. I haven't actually dived too deep into the new collections, the Easter or the tropical, but I will be placing an order soon for some of those products as well. So let's get started. So I think altogether I ordered 9 sprays, and this is going into a collection of many sprays I already have, but some of these I really liked and I just wanted a backup of. I typically do go through a the fine fragrance mist, excuse me, not super quickly, but like they don't last me as long as I've heard other people on here speak of. So I felt comfortable ordering one backup of a couple of my favorites, and then just a couple that I wanted to try. So first up, I got 2 repeats from the Bake Shop collection of sprays, where on the bottle I first got, I'm not only like here, but again, if these sell out and they don't come back, I just wanted to have a backup in my collection. So the first one up is Raspberry Jam Donut, and I will read the notes. This is wild raspberry jam, powdered sugar, and the warm fluffy donut. And I'm sure you've heard this one described, but I'm a big fan of the bakery gourmand scents as well as the like happy fresh scent. So I smelled this and right away I loved it. So again, I just wanted a backup. I have this and the body cream, and that's typically what I will buy, in a few shower gels here and there, but mostly I'll have everything I really like and a body cream and then the fine fragrance mist. Next up, I got chocolate covered cherry. And the notes on this are rich milk chocolate, red cherries, and sweet liqueur. And this one's mixed, and I think that's what I liked about it. I got one and I already liked it, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get another one. It seemed unique enough that maybe it might not come back, and it might layer well with other things. So yeah, I smell the milk chocolate note, I smell the cherry note, and it's the kind of cherry that I like. I love sugar cherry crisp, but I have to be in the mood because sometimes that smells like an air freshener, bathroom air freshener cherry, if you know what I'm saying. So I prefer the cherry in here, and I don't know, I just like smelling like baked goods, I guess. So I'm gonna sweat. I want to sweat baked goods, not bacon grease, right? And then one I hadn't tried any of the products from. I'm not a huge coconut girl. I will buy something in the summer, but that typically is it. I won't go crazy. I think the one I'm looking at for the tropical collection is the Key West. I think that one smells pretty good, so I'll probably pick up something in that. But I did decide to grab a fine fragrance mist and the coconut cream pie. And the notes are toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, and golden pie crust. And I smelled this in store. I don't know why I'm shaking it up. You don't have to shake them up, Tisha. And it smells really nice, and I just figured it probably will layer well with like a vanilla body cream or something like that, or maybe even like a summer coconut. But I didn't need too much in this one, but I did decide to pick up one, and now I have all 4. And then Almond Blossom. This one just intrigued me. I do really love to kind of mix my own scents and kind of create my own. This one must be older because it doesn't have the fragrance notes on it. So let's give it a spray. No, but it smells really pretty. It's pretty. It's almond, but there's a pretty floral note to it, and it's not overpowering because I'm not a big fan of florals, to be honest with you. But it's light and it's just fresh. So that was a nice one. Almond Blossom. And then this is another backup. Again, I didn't want to go too crazy because they always come out with new collections and whatnot. But Magnolia Charm, I decided, okay, so preference, I'm not a floral girl. I'm not your girl when it comes to florals, but I think Tina Marie, or it could have been Bonnie over at Queen of the Geeks, they talked about how fresh this was. And I wanted to try that white t-shirt, but it never came near me in, I live in Kentucky, so I'm not near any test stores that I know of. If anybody does know, let me know, because I would love to. I would travel a little bit to go to one, but I found an outlet and it's only an hour and a half away from me, so I'm going to go there soon and I'll bring you along with me. But I don't know, they said fresh, and they said they kind of compared it to this, like not sisters but maybe like third cousins. No, I don't think either of them said that, but anyways, it's so fresh. The floral note is so light that it does not bother me whatsoever. And I would honestly love this in a candle. And again, I don't, or even like a wallflower plug, I don't do a ton of florals. I just stick to more of the like fruity, happy, or the bakery. That's typically what you're going to see in my collection, but that one is really good. And I don't think I read the notes. Sorry. Newbie. Magnolia Charm, the notes are dewy pear blossom, blooming magnolia, and fresh cedar. So like I said, I don't smell the cedar. It might just be what's fresh about it. But I do smell that slight pear. It's not overly fruity, but it's in there. And the magnolia is light. So I really highly recommend that one if you're not overly into florals, but you like that perfumey floral. And here's another one that I'm excited to smell. I don't have anything in this, but this was quite hyped winter through SAS, and I meant to pull the trigger a few times, but I never did. It is floral, and that's what kind of probably stopped me from getting it. But again, not a lot of my collection, but every once in a while I want something that smells more like a perfume than like a fruity body spray. So yeah, this is definitely going to do it. And the bottle is stunning. It's so pretty. So that will be a vanity eye-catching piece for sure. And the notes are white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. And I think my favorite part is probably that strawberry nectar, but I don't mind the floral in here, the velvety rose. It's not overly rose, which again, that's just one of those ones for me that typically will get me sneezy or choked up. So that's typically why I stay away from florals. It's not that they don't smell pretty, but I get choked up around them. So I don't want to seem like I have a cough, especially the last year or so, right? None of us do. So I was excited to grab this one. Like I said, for the $5.95, this one was the most expensive at $17.50 regular price, which I don't know anybody that's paying the regular prices, but anyways, very excited to have that one. And I have 3 left here. And I have a throwback one in here. I had to get it. And then 2 others I had not tried yet. So Gingham. I grabbed a Gingham. This is apparently the signature scent for Bath & Body Works, which I was not aware of. I mean, I've seen it a lot, but I didn't know. I mean, the packaging matches, I get all that, but I just didn't know about that. So I wanted to try something. It was probably going to just be, once I decided I want to try something, it's very fresh. Whatever came on sale first, so a candle or a body spray. But this is Blue Freesia, White Peach, Fresh Clementine, Violet, and Clean Musk. I get the clean. I don't get very much fruit smell. And then I get the floral. And again, I don't know why you say something like, I don't like florals, and then you get 3 floral body sprays. I don't try to lie to you guys. I'm just so new that I don't know what to say and make sense on here. So there's that. But it says it's very fresh floral. It's very crisp and fresh. But it's very pretty packaging. Again, that'll probably end up on my vanity just. But I'm glad that I like it because I'll use it a little bit. You don't want to buy stuff just for packaging. I do it. I'm guilty of it. But you don't want to have too much stuff because this stuff goes bad. And just, you know, I'll get into makeup a little bit too maybe on this channel. Definitely not like tips and tricks, but I don't hate the way I do my makeup. I'm not here to tell you how to do yours because that's not the level that this game is on. But do love collecting it. But again, it's one of those things where don't do it for packaging and then get into a habit of like, I don't want to use it, it's too pretty, because it does go bad, right? So the next one I'm very excited, and I think I may have tried like a lotion or something in this many moons ago. So I don't remember what it smells like, but it is the 1,000 Wishes, and I got 1,000 Christmas Wishes at SAS, and I really liked it. So I wanted to kind of compare the two. So the fragrance notes here are pink prosecco, sparkling quince, and crystal peonies, gilded amber, and amaretto cream. That is a lot. That's a lot of fragrance notes. Let's see what this does. No, it's super pretty. Super pretty. It's a very pretty fragrance, perfumey. So that's the mix, maybe the marrying of the flowers and then like that amaretto or that pink prosecco. I do smell the prosecco. That effervescent is in here, but it's very pretty scent, and I love. This is my favorite bottle, hands down. So last but not least, this is my throwback one, and this was probably what sparked this order. I wanted to get something in this cucumber melon, and this was my high school scent. This was that scent that you know, started it all. And so you know, they say, are you a warm sugar girl, warm vanilla sugar girl, or a cucumber melon? Every Christmas I would get the three-peat of the lotion, the gel, the shower gel, and the fraying fragrance mist, and that would last me a year because that's how things were back then. We didn't hoard, so we just got one. But that takes me back, literally 1993 right here, and I love it. So I don't know that I'll be spraying this too much on me, but it does give me the vibes of a throwback and nostalgia and all of that. So if I start wearing blue eyeshadow on here, know that it took me too far back, way too far back. But that will be the last one that I have for you. So that makes 9. And so that'll about do it for me here. I'm going to let you guys go. If you would consider subscribing or commenting down below if I got any of your favorites, like this video. I'll be back soon, and I have a tag video coming for you, Cynthia. Thank you so much for calling me out. It was time for me to get started on here, so thank you, girl. But thank you guys so much. Have a blessed day. Bye.